Third phase of moon. Third phase of moon.
Third phase of moon. Welcome back, everybody, from around the world. Brent and I, we're on assignment right now, working very hard to get the Countdown to Disclosure, the sequel. We're on location interviewing eyewitnesses in regards to secret technology and the suppression of evidence of technology that needs to be given to the public. This major media is covering it in a way that is very skewed. And let me tell you, this insight that we're receiving is unsurmountable. This is a big event that's going on right now, and we just wanted to give everybody a big heads up what's coming up here in the next couple months. And this is kind of a update right here at Third Phase Moon. Again, alert, everybody, alert. We're doing something huge in the next couple months. We're going across America to meet with contacts that we've made over the years to tell people's stories and show the evidence into the big story that's been hidden from us for all these years. And if you haven't watched Countdown to Disclosure, the secret technology behind the Space Force, it's available right now on Amazon and everywhere else. But this sequel is going to bring forth all kinds of eyewitnesses within the FBI, the CIA, the DIA, people that have been involved for many years, and they're coming forward because they know the power of documentaries. If you could do it and get the word out, it is really amazing on what can be done, and it's happening, and we're doing it, and we're doing it for 3 months across the country of America. And wherever that leads, we're looking for the people out there. This is the alert, everybody. If you're in Los Angeles during the mid-month of July, this is where it all begins. We urge you to reach out to us. If you have any video evidence, were you an insider? Did you work within a secret space program? We're ready to speak with you, and we're also ready to maybe feature you on the sequel. But at the same time, we're doing this for Third Phase of Moon. We're going to be on the road across the country. And again, we're starting out in Los Angeles. So this is kind of the breakdown. The first month of July, if you've got something incredible, and if you live in the Los Angeles region, we'd like to meet up with you, look at your evidence. And again, the contact, my Gmail is in the description. So this is how it all gets started. You upload a video of your best evidence. Maybe if you got paperwork. Again, we're looking for people that have been involved with possible extraterrestrial activity, but we're looking for the best evidence. It's got to be really, really good for us to meet up with you. We can't just meet up with everybody. This is we're trying to keep it to a point where this standard of this documentary will exceed anything that anybody's ever witnessed before. We want the best evidence out there, obviously, and that's what we're seeing here at Third Phase Moon. But maybe somebody out there has got something that the world hasn't seen yet, and that's the point of this adventure. For 3 months, we will be across America, and we urge everybody, if you got anything the world hasn't seen, and if you've got insight to knowledge that the world hasn't been aware of or privy to, then this is what it's all about. We're working on the sequel for Countdown to Disclosure, but then we're also meeting up with some of our team members as well. We got Doc Skinner from 1020 Productions, Richard Giordano from Goof On, Michael from Dark Hour Paranormal, along with Dr. J from Dr. J Radio Live. We're going to be meeting up with the alien scientists. This is a major collaboration. We've been working on it for a while, and we're just excited that we're able to share this information with you right here at Third Phase Moon, because we think it's important that we need to get to the bottom of everything. And this Countdown to Disclosure involved with the Congress. Are we going to find out anything? Well, we're keeping a close eye, and let me tell you, I'm so happy with some of the sources that we're already lined up in this documentary, and we're going to be showing them to you as well on Third Phase of Moon. We're showing everything, but we're doing two things at the same time, and we're going to be meeting with people, I'm sure, because of this announcement that we're not even aware of, because we know people out there are listening and they've got the information. They're just looking for the right time, the right place, the right platform to share their information, and they're realizing Third Phase of Moon is the place. And being that countdown to disclosure, the documentary on Amazon and iTunes and all these other streaming platforms, the way it is blowing up, people are really wanting to get down to the answer and countdown to disclosure. People are finding answers there. So that's why it's one of the biggest #1 recommended movies right now on Amazon Prime. And there's no advertising. It's just Amazon Prime's putting it up there because it's highly demanded. But this sequel that we're working on and this cross-country adventure, I can't wait to get started. So we're going to start it off in Los Angeles, and then we're going to move on to wherever anybody leads us to. If their evidence is that important, we will head out to you. But again, we got to be very, very selective on the information, the content of the nature of it. But we're looking for anything that has really never been seen before, and that's the whole nature of this investigative report with the whole team. Brent's going to be joining me, and he's with me tonight. And Brent, what do you got to say about this adventure, this journey, this odyssey?
Yeah, Blake, pretty cool. Looking forward to this. Just pretty much a little over 2 months away from now, but I think it's a good time to get out the message to everybody out there across America. Where do you want us to go? Colorado, Nevada, Albuquerque, all the way down to Florida, the Panhandle. If you got a great story, we want to hear it, and that's what this is going to be all about. We're going to be documenting this all the way through on Third Phase of Moon and sharing all the best UFOs that come into us on a daily basis. It's going to be a kind of wild ride. I think we're going to be the busiest we've already been, to say the least. We've been busy for this such a long time, but I can't wait to even push a pedal down and even go faster and getting the information out. I'm looking forward to what we're going to see, because we already know we don't even know what we're going to have any access to till we get it. And I believe we're going to see things that we've never seen before and be introduced to people, and they're going to be sharing us amazing evidence. I really want to hear from maybe possible police officers, firefighters, airline pilots, professional pilots, military, ex-military. We're the ones to call us up, guys. That's what we're saying. Just call us up, because we're going to get the information out, and this is what everybody wants. If you guys want to maybe remain anonymous, maybe in the background, but you have clear evidence to show, we can maybe keep you discreet if that's what you want. But then again, I think the truth and you put yourself out there is more powerful than anything.
That's right, Brent. You know, we're looking for people within all the alphabet of the government agencies. If you're retired, if you're active, but you got something, because right now there is this countdown to disclosure that's happening, and we could present it to the Congress if we've got something. We're searching for the truth, and that's what this is all about. We're going across the country, and we're going to be starting it up in Los Angeles in July. So if you're in Los Angeles, again, reach out to us. But then again, we will be proceeding to the East Coast, and who knows what direction the information and the contacts will take us. And again, we're also being joined from all angles from the panel from Third Phase of Moon. They're going to be jumping in and out. We're going to send them on operations to go investigate this sighting, this lead that's coming into us in real time, because I imagine, like Brent said, we don't know exactly on how this is going to go. We're going to follow the information, and I'm sure we're going to really gain so much knowledge and it's kind of in a real-time scenario, and you're going to be seeing it on Third Phase of Moon. So it's going to be incredible what's about to be happening. It's going to a whole new level, and we're so excited that things are stepping up, because it is the time. The time's now. The time's really now to get this information. Brent?
Yeah, it's been over a year. We finished Countdown to Disclosure under the circumstances, got this documentary done in kind of a style it's never been done before. But imagine us being now kind of unleashed, to say the least, upon America, where we could approach everybody and really get down to everything that we're all searching for. We're not only going to have the public, which is what people are trying to hide in the major media. They only want certain things. We want the public to come forward and speak. That's what it's all about.
That's right, Brent. That's exactly what it's all about. The major media's just wanting to listen to the military. We think the public's got the information. Obviously, they do. It's in their hands. They possess it, and the answers are all around us. It's just people are afraid to come forward, and that's what this trip's all about. We're reaching out to you people, the public across the United States. This is a one-time event happening right now. It's been months in the making. We wanted to do it actually last year, but obviously we had to postpone that, but we're able to make incredibly during that time countdown to disclosure. But imagine now that things are finally opening up, and across the country in certain areas, we will be reaching out to you, the public, and we're excited because I know there's people out there that have things in their possession. Either it's metamaterials, either it's a video that they've captured, and they don't know where to share it. What platform? Well, this is the platform where you're going to get millions of people to see your evidence and your information, and this is about as the best way to get it out, because that's the safest way, in my opinion. Right?
Yeah, it's kind of this ongoing journey where we reach out to the public and we get information. We have them record themselves on video. They get to give their description, and we'll share it first right here. Imagine us being there in person under the circumstances where they actually experience these UFO sightings and do a little bit more on the boots investigation, while we're getting the perspective from the eyewitness. This is what it's all about. We also have a huge panel that we've already aligned, some of the best people in the field in regards to this subject, that we're going to be interviewing in the next couple weeks. So we're already preparing for our adventure, and with everybody else lined up. I don't want to drop the names yet, but they're really excited. We got some high caliber people in the field that you're going to be very impressed who we bring to the table.
You know, once we approached a lot of the people that are going to be part of the Countdown to Disclosure sequel, we told them what was happening via the streaming of the people watching this on all platforms, and we showed them the numbers. Look at all these people. They're watching it. They're really interested. Would you want to be part of this in the sequel? And it's pretty much a no-brainer on their end. They really obviously see that people are interested and they're gravitating towards this information, and they know that this platform is a place to share it. So we're so happy that we're on this adventure. It's coming up. There's a lot of work yet to be done, but then again, we want to keep it kind of liquid. We don't want to set a total exact route from California to Florida and the Panhandle and coming back via the mid-Americas. We just kind of want to go where the adventure, the story, the insight takes us. And that's what adventure is all about. But everybody's going to be joining us on this incredible ride that's about to happen. So buckle up, everybody. Things are about to change in a major way. And we're so excited that you guys are going to be along for the ride. It's going to be amazing. So again, my email is in the description. If you got something that the world hasn't seen, you have information, or you're an insider, we're calling everybody out. Alert everybody. Third Phase of Moon will meet up with you, and that's what we want to do. We want to meet up with the people that are experiencing or involved with this technology, this meta propulsion, this mystery. We're going to find out, people, and We're going to keep it safe, but we're going to get to the bottom of it. This is Blake Cousins, along with my brother Brand. Appreciate everybody joining us tonight, and share this video with everybody. Tell them Third Phase of Moon's on the road. Keep your eyes on the skies. We'll see you very soon.
I think it's terrifying. I mean, this seems potentially like one of the biggest stories of my lifetime. And I don't care if it's about UFOs or whatever you call it. Something that we don't understand is getting very close to our military aircraft.
The technologies related to energy generation should come out first.
This hybrid aerospace underwater craft is able to basically generate an electromagnetic field.
It is President Trump's belief that the United States must remain as dominant in space as we are on land and sea and the air. And your charge is to see to that mission with the United States Space Force.
I mean, there were 3 people on my team assassinated, and I was almost killed.
With a lot of people that would like to know what's going on.
It's a matter of national security.
But apparently, just recovered are off-world vehicles not made on this Earth.
The president will respond to the subject the way they want them to. There's a black box with all the technologies that would give us a civilization that's sustainable, peaceful, etc., and that's been around for decades.
Everybody's asking the biggest question in the world. Are we alone?
Look, it's just stalled out there.
The narrative that's being launched, which is a false narrative, is that we're not alone and that those civilizations are a threat. The problem is that the public has to be informed and involved.
Could be a brief statement saying, hallelujah, I'm finally vindicated.
I'm not completely convinced they're gonna let this stay like it is.
But the people who are surrounding that level of our politicians and government are not told. Like the movie Independence Day, where Will say, let's go kick alien butt.